Korean, I'm gonna eat you.
No! You're so weird.
I'm gonna grab you right there.
No! No!
You can stand me on my hands right there. You can stand on my hands. Whoa.
Ooh, I'm gonna jump in your Oh yeah, I can do cool dances with this.
How about you? I'm gonna grab you.
No!
Whoa. Yeah.
Ouch! Hey!
Whoa. Wow.
Ouch. Ouch! So Dad, I'm gonna ask Dad if he has a crush on girls on Facebook. So what? Okay, what's the first ever picture you saw a girl in a bikini?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm
Yeah,
gonna answer that one, but
yeah. He just ignored my question, right? Yeah, that's so beautiful. He just ignored my question. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna ask about Daddy's first ever met with mommy.
I'm not sure if I'm going to answer that one. But
Why you? Okay, so first question is, what's the first thing you said to mommy when you first met?
the first the first words that I said to mommy is that can I sit with you? Because we're having coffee that time. We're having a break in the hotel. We're having a break, and then I said to her, "Can I sit with you?"
So you're the first one who flirted with mommy. So you were saying mommy was the first one who flirted.
No,
But it was actually you.
the moment that I said that to mom, she was so she was so excited and so too much killing, you know,
Too much killing.
too much killing
Too much killing.
because she's trying to flirting me.
Wow. You're now blaming mommy that she's the first one who flirted on you?
She's so in love with me that time, and I was like,
Let me guess. Your guys' first date is on ice cream thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
what
got
we
it
call
right.
ice frost.
I froze.
Ice
Why do you
frost.
call froze?
We had a date right there.
Frost.
The first time that we met, we had a date right there in Makati, in Greenbelt, you know. And it was like, I feel like in heaven, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure in that one. Okay. Next.
Mommy was so, you know.
Next question. After your date, what did you do? Parang, parang hinatid mo ba si mommy?
Yeah, of course. I brought her
Ano,
home.
naglakad kayo?
No, I, I, I brought her home. We took a taxi, and you know, and I I visit her in her
Have you
house.
met her mom or mamang? Have you met papa or
Yes,
mama?
I met Mamang, but Papang I think that time is not there in the house because he's actually in a ship working. So yeah,
That's a good question.
no, scratch.
Okay, after that day, what is the next? No. What's
Well,
the next thing
we
you done to mommy?
well
Date
since that
first
we
before.
both actually working at the same hotel, so we see each other very often. And every time I see her, and we're just saying hi to each other, hi, and smiling each other
Yeah,
to
just
each.
staring at her and smiling.
Yeah, mommy. Actually, your mom is so in love with me, and The second day, I think she's the one. She was the first one approached me and saying, "Are you okay? How are you?" Something like that. So it's
Kind of boring.
kind of embarrassing to hear that, but
Next question. How many dates you had with mommy?
wow, I couldn't count that anymore. So there's a lot of places that
He
we
doesn't know how to count, so that's why he can't count it. He can't even know what's the number next after 3. Okay, Daddy, the next question is wow. What date? Where was the restaurant? The blah. What the blah. I don't know. Um, since you're having dates with mommy, and one day you had a date, is what's the time that you kissed her? Ow.
That's a kind of interesting question though, but it's hard for me to answer that. Mm, we've kissed, of course, but it's kind of late. It's not that you know
Early.
early. Later that time, I mean, we've kissed, but after like 1 or 2 months. No, maybe just a few weeks, not a month.
Weeks. Mm-hmm.
Weeks.
Weeks.
We kissed and in Mamang's house. We kissed there. We kissed each other because she, as I said, your mom is so in love with me,
What
and
about you? Ha.
I'm in love with her too. But she's even more in love with me. You know?
Wow. Now you're blaming mommy is the one who's like
Yes.
providing.
So your mom is so in love with me that time. So
The next question:
okay.
did Mamang see you guys kissing? Cause you're in
No,
Mamang's house.
no. Mamang's actually sleeping that time, and
So it's in the night.
yes, we both we both kissing each other in the living area.
You mean terrace?
No, not that.
Terrace or
Inside.
okay?
There's a sofa right there, and there's a TV. So we both watching TV that time, and we felt so in love to each other. So our mouth are actually just touched to each other. So
You don't have to say the instructions how to kiss each other. You
no.
know? Okay. Now next question. At the next day that was nighttime, right? Then when it was morning, then what was the feeling like you already kissed someone? Yeah, I didn't even know that question.
What do you mean?
What's your feeling in the morning when you woke up? What's your feeling that night? Like you
Well,
remember the what happened last night?
I felt so.
Happy.
Of course, happy is there. It's common. I felt so in love, and I felt like I'm in clouds because that's the feeling of if you're in love with someone. You have to check on her all the time. I send her a message to check her if she's okay.
In that time, does they even have phones?
Of course, that time we both have already phones.
Okay. So what's the next move that you guys done? Yeah, except for the kissing parts. Not that one.
What do you mean?
What's the blah 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 blah? Like, what's the next thing like you've impressed mommy? What's like the other impression that you can make to mommy?
Well,
Well,
that time I started to. We kept dating. I bought her some flowers, some goodies or some chocolates, And every time that I have a chance to visit her in our house,
Did
and
Mamang even knew it already?
yes, Mama already knew it.
So you two
And
are boyfriend and girlfriend?
yeah, that time is, it's open already. It's open to Mamang. Where Mamang already
What
know that.
about Papang?
Papang is not there because Papang
Okay,
is in
how
a
will he know?
no no. Papang is in a ship. He's working there.
Yes, I know. Pero pag bumalik na
No
si
no. You should speak English.
when Papang already came back to Philippines,
Mm,
you guys were still dating, right?
yeah,
So, like, when Papang went into the Mamang's house,
went
then,
back.
yes, went back to Mamang's house, then what did you guys tell to Papang?
Well, your mom introduced me to Papang,
First
and
impression, yeah,
first
that's good.
impression, and the moment I met Papang, he's so kind, of course. I introduced myself, of course, and we talked we talked each other, and sharing some thoughts and things that about me and about him, and yeah, just like that. I mean, nothing really special though, but you know,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
couldn't
and
imagine, I couldn't remember at all. I mean, it's way, way back. I mean, it's just like about 14 years ago. It's too much.
that was a good impression.
Yeah.
Okay, the next question. I can't think any more questions. So did Papang agreed that you guys could,
Well, to be honest, Papang, he's so
calm?
quiet. He's a bit quiet. He doesn't really care about what's really going on around. He's just being quiet all the time. Okay, Rian. Okay, say bye muna.
Bye.
So the commercial is already started.